What's up you guys, After Show Reacts here. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Legacies. This is Season 3, Episode 6. I want to give you my quick thoughts. Something funny, I'm going to make a joke first, and then I'll give you my quick thoughts. So, you guys are, I don't know, you guys probably don't know this. Maybe you do. But when I was reacting to the Vampire Diaries Season 3, when I finally finished the season, someone posted there was a YouTube video of all the times that the characters said that they wanted to kill the originals. And I thought that was really funny because obviously they wanted to kill them every episode. And the fact that they stated that every episode was just really funny, and they made a montage of it. That's kind of how I feel about Landon at the moment with Hope. You could almost make a montage of how many times that she just says Landon. I really like Landon. I think that he is a dork. I think he's very dorkable. I really love Hope. I like them together. I think not as much as I used to be honest with you though. I feel like they have become a little bit stale. But I think my biggest problem with the show right now, and I've stated this before, but, well, hold on. Here's my problems with the show, okay? Lack of consequences. We never have actual consequences or real permanent deaths, because it's just, oh no, someone's dying, let's send him to the shadow realm. The prison world. We don't have consequences. Last season when she had to choose between saving Landon or the people in the prison world, she chose the prison world, and then Landon was still able to save himself anyways. And there was no consequences to that, and I feel like there's been no real consequences for a long time. Another problem that I have is I feel like because of this, the show is a little bit scared to try new things, and therefore they won't really break up Landon and Hope for longer than an episode. By this point in the show, Stefan and Elena had broken up. Caroline had been in 3 relationships, maybe 2 relationships. I'm not entirely sure. She was under a second relationship. Bonnie was under a second relationship. I don't even know. But I feel like they're a little bit scared to try new things. I also feel like the show focuses a little too much, and I hate myself for saying this, a little too much on both Hope and Landon. The show is called Legacies, right? So that's the legacies of the TV shows that we watched before, the originals and the Vampire Diaries. I understand that it's more Hope orientated because it is a original spin-off. But it's called Legacies, so I feel like we don't really focus as much on Lizzie and Josie as we should be. I really feel like they've been delegated to side characters. I would argue that they are the Bonnie Bennett of the series. If you watched the Vampire Diaries, you understand what I mean. I feel like Bonnie never really got to flourish until she was full-on delegated to a main character position when Elena left the show. But I also have issues with the character anyways, by the end of the show. But I feel like that's what they've done with the Saltzman twins, and I just don't feel like the show is really centered around the legacies. It's more centered around Hope, and I love Hope. I love her. She is so badass. I love Mia Hope. Really. But I don't know. Like, think about it this way. A TV show called Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It is literally called Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And the side characters, you know, Willow and Xander, they get so much character development and growth throughout the seasons. But, like, I feel like we're not getting that with... Like, I feel like we're not getting that with Lizzie and Josie. And instead, we're getting, like, lots of Landon stuff. And, again, I like Landon. I like dorky people, okay? What do you want from me? But, like, I feel like the show heavily focuses on just the two of them. And then, like, the world revolves around them, you know? And I think that's a little sad. Because I like Lizzie and Josie. Hell, I like Caleb. But, like, yeah. I feel like, also, we focus a little too much on romantic relationships, and Hope has been so wrapped up in a boy that it has kind of gotten a little bit infuriating. And, like, everything that they're doing is just, like, relationship related now. So, like, now Lizzie is into MG, and they're probably gonna get together now, and, like, can Lizzie have a storyline that doesn't involve a boy? And then you've got Josie, who has gone from, like, 4 different people. Like, we went from Penelope to Landon to... No, first we went from Penelope to Raph to Penelope again. To Landon to Jade. And then now this new girl. I'd like some proper development for my LGBTQ relationships. But, like, also, I want her to develop as a character. Outside of love interests as well. So, and they would be able to do this if they focused more on their characters. But anyways, I've just been, you know, talking about my thoughts and everything about the show for nearly 8 minutes now. I just wanted to, like, kind of express what I'm hoping we're gonna get. I know it's only early season 3, and they had a lot of cleanup to do from last season, because they never got to finish it. I'm just hoping that we get some real change, because, man, is the show feeling stale, and I'm just really, really sad, because I really loved the way that it began. I loved the beginning of season 2. I really want something from the show. I really want it to give me something. Anyways, you guys can let me know what you guys think about it. From what I can tell, a lot of you guys actually share the same thoughts as me. Which... Anyways, let's begin the episode. I didn't need to see you.
Took you long enough.
I'm over him as a villain.
As I was saying, the Great Room is where all the fun stuff happens.
You have to
It looks
picture
like
it
more
with
people showed
the
up.
fireplace on,
Like 1 or 2
and
more.
everybody passing through on their way to class, and witches on the ceiling.
Let's go. This is tragic.
Don't go yet. The other students should be here any minute.
Perfect timing. Here they are,
And they're still leaving.
the Salvatore Stallions.
Where's everybody else?
This is everybody else.
None of the other students came back.
So it's not a school anymore. It's a school of 10 people?
What's going on?
Oh, they're watching us, so let's just pretend that everything's fine.
Yeah, that's
Where are all
sort
the other students?
No, we're at the pickup spot. Must have been some kind of miscommunication. Yeah, they're not coming back. I received a letter from a group of concerned parents. Apparently enlisting the whole school in a battle royale against the necromancer was the last straw, so They no longer feel safe here, and they're transferring to other schools.
How long has that letter been sitting on your desk?
That's not important.
Well, what about the faculty?
That is.
Well, without those tuition checks coming in, we can't afford all the teachers. So one problem at a time. I will handle the parents. Meanwhile, this tour needs to work out.
Someone's having a good first day.
Everyone's been really nice, and the teachers have been really helpful. I honestly didn't expect to feel so.
What's that? Sorry, I'm nosy. What's that?
Just a letter from my sister telling me not to worry about her.
You worry about her a lot?
Apparently I don't, because I haven't thought about her once today. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay if you don't
Hey
think
man,
about her.
got a sweet new campaign. Want to attempt the 20-sided Mistress of Fate with me?
Sure.
What's that?
How is that all that we got for Jersey? Just
That's
then.
how me and Alyssa would talk long distance
That
before.
was like such a short scene.
This is where we eat together. And we have our assemblies here, birthday parties, decade dances. And this is where some of our students discovered their powers for the first time. Don't let me go.
Never.
And we recently had our first school musical.
Hope Michelson. Always.
And I can't.
I love you, Hope Michelson.
Oh, that was blue energy. That was reminded me a little bit of the Hollow.
Everyone's gonna be fine.
It's not your fault.
Just give her a minute. In the meantime, we need to handle damage control, okay? Because we need at least 2 of these 3 to register just as soon as they, regain consciousness.
Okay, so divide and conquer.
I'll take the cute vampire, I guess.
Nope. I'll take him.
Fine. I'll have the witch with the cool accent.
Actually, you two didn't see, but she was kind of vibing me, so I figured I can go in and seal the deal.
Ew. Wait. That leaves me with High and Mighty Granger. Like Hermione Granger, but just more stuck up.
Yeah.
Lizzie, I say this with love and absolute acceptance for who you are, but you're gonna need to censor yourself just a little bit, okay? No matter how annoying she is, just go along with it, okay?
So this is your big plan? Wait for Hope to show up?
You have somewhere to be. It's infinite darkness. I'm not wasting my energy looking for some mythical door that's probably not even there. Plus, isn't waiting to be saved what you were doing when you found me.
Is there any inscription or anything on the key? Like with the shackles?
Just a few words about a
That
snow
looks
storm,
weird.
something.
Well, maybe the words are a riddle or a clue. What exactly does it say?
Knock yourself out. Literally.
Why does he look green screened in? He doesn't, but he looks green screened in. Like his hair
I remember
didn't.
that name from working at the grill.
Like, did you see
They're a
that?
company. They make appliances like refrigerators and coolers and freezers.
Who are you trying to be? Hawkeye and fucking Black Widow? I mean, that's how Klaus does it, right?
Are you alright?
Well, he does it with blood, actually. Did with blood.
Look, sworn to vengeance, blood oath. I totally get it. But let me tell you a story about a vampire that I wanted to kill once, who eventually became my best friend.
It doesn't matter, but you say
Good
you
times.
killed Ubernaturals. You're
And
not
then you
fit to be the headmaster
burn
here.
that bridge.
Nothing can ever change that.
Sorry, I missed that. What did he say?
You say you have killed Ubernaturals. You're not fit to be the headmaster here. Nothing can ever change that.
Personally, I'd like Bonnie.
Is this place safe? Sometimes it's dangerous, but It's a place where it's safe to be yourself.
You are the first person here who has been honest with me.
A little too late. We have to close if we don't have enough students.
I see. And how would a new student go about signing up?
She seems lovely.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
It's not gonna. Why would that work again? Hold on. The first time I understand why, like, maybe no. I still don't think. Why would it work again if it's something that you already did? Oh, I don't get it.
This was how it was always gonna end for you, my boy. You just don't have it in you to win at all costs. Oh, yes. You were right. Salvatore hid it in plain sight, that cheeky bastard.
And you're monologuing. Guess that's something you'd never do. I'd take the key with me too. Don't wait! What are you doing? Well, Landon's coming back.
Thank you, Cleo.
Cleo?
Any parents that I should talk to?
Kind of reminds me of H2O.
It is just me.
Not anymore.
Well, unfortunately, we still need one more student because I just put Gunther on a plane back to the fatherland.
Dr. Saltzman, I'd like to register for this institution. A certain student made me realize this school isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was.
Guys, this is my friend Gabby. We've been playing an online D&D campaign for years, and we finally got to meet in person. Isn't that awesome?
Welcome to the Salvatore School.
Great saves the day.
To whom it may concern, my name is Landon Kirby, and if you found this note, you're the only person in the universe who knows I'm alive. I've been trapped in an alternate dimension for what feels like forever, and I have no idea how to get out. I'm a normal human, without magic or powers or an ingenious plan. My girlfriend Hope was always the one I could count on for those. So unless she figures out some way to save me, there's a pretty good chance I'm never getting home. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying. Somewhere in this prison world is a way back, and I'm not waiting around for someone else to find me. I will get myself home.
So if they were checking this prison world this episode, they would find him now. But, Alrighty-o. Well, that was Legacy, Season 3, Episode 6. It was okay. I feel like it was, I think it was very, very apparent, this episode in particular, the effects of the virus. The effects that it's had on the show. With the whole, like, we need to get more students angle, and, like, there not being very many people. It was very obvious. And I don't know how I feel about that. Huh. I like the conversation that Cleo and Hope had. I thought that was very sweet. I thought it was kind of cute that her name was Cleo and her name is Cleo. And let me just say, her mom was Haley, who played hang on, let me just double check this actually. Yeah. Her mom was Haley, who played Cleo on H2O, which everyone from this universe should know that, you know, both Rebecca, the actress for Rebecca, and Haley were both on H2O. So, connection? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it was a bit of a slow episode. I mean, Hope was like grieving. It reminded me a lot of when like Alina lost Damon in season 6, well, the end of season 5. And I mean, it's good that she's going through all of this, and right now it honestly feels like kind of a bit of a rehash of that storyline. Even at this point, like, Landon is actually in a prison world, just like Damon was. I mean, if Hope takes her memories away, I'm gonna be like, what is this? Is it season 6 of the Vampire Diaries? I don't know. I feel like the Josie scenes this episode, like, while they were nice to see, it's not a lot. Like, give the girl more screen time. I don't know. I feel like my thoughts at the beginning of the episode are still the same at the end of the episode. You guys can let me know what you guys think. I want more. You know, they keep saying that Rick is not fit to be the principal. And if they have, like, lots of people saying that all the time, then at some point you have to believe that maybe someone else is a better option. And I mean, I'm just saying, Bonnie would be nice. However, I'm going to throw something out there. We had Candace. She, voiced over a letter. I mean, there's no way that they just got Candace in just for that, right? What if she takes over as headmaster? I don't know. I don't know. I still think that's probably not the best idea because she has ties to the people going there. Like, her children go there, so I don't know. I feel like if it was Bonnie, she has no ties, and I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.